Yo, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. And yeah, it is Monday. Last two games are today. But first of all, we're going to be watching Revenge vs Critical. And we got three commentators and a new broadcaster here. So we do have Itzite, myself, Treasure, and also Pry. How are you boys doing?
I'm doing amazing, thank you, Jack. What about you?
I'm doing skadoodle, amazing. And what about you, Treasure?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you.
Nice. So yeah, I mean, interesting game here. Do you guys want to talk about it a little bit more?
You mean as in predictions, or?
No. I mean, like maps we're going to be playing and stuff. I wasn't actually too sure. Oh right, we're doing.
Oh yeah, so like for the first two rounds, we're going to be seeing setups in light here, and for the third and the fourth round, we're going to be seeing light in border.
Nice. And yeah, so honestly, I'm gonna say it right now. I do think Revenge might have the upper hand here. They did win last season with I don't think barely anyone seeing it, but I don't know. Critical might come in strong, but we'll see. They're gonna reset now, I believe. Is this the final reset or?
Yeah, this should be the final reset.
Right, so I mean, in terms of predictions, I'd also say that Revenge has a slight edge because they're obviously a very experienced clan, and yeah, I suppose they could win maybe 2-0 or something.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, so far Critical haven't been doing too great. Think right now they're on 11 points, where Revenge are on 23. So I mean, Revenge are really securing going into playoffs here. But on predictions for this game, yeah, I do think Revenge will end up probably going 4-0 here. But I don't know. Critical, like I said before, might come in strong here. But time will tell, right? But what about you, Kai?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Critical surprised us before. Like they're pretty strong in setups, I think. It's like it wouldn't surprise me if the first round were to be a tie, or only like a slight win for Revenge if they do win.
Yeah, I mean, when they played, I believe it was Team Pointers in setups, I think they tied some rounds. And Team Pointers is definitely one of the strongest teams in this current season, so I do see them having a chance, at least in setups, but we'll have to see what happens.
For real. But in light format, do you think it's going to be a obliteration for them, or do you think they'll still have a chance in that?
I mean, I definitely think that Revenge have the upper hand, but we've seen them play well in Light as well. I mean, critical. So, and they also have a decent squad. So, yeah. But as the players have selfed, we should maybe introduce the teams.
Yeah, so for Revenge, we are seeing Holy Man, Silence, Hot versus Problema, and not Mert.
And for critical, we have Richard, Empty Slot, Anything, Shiny, Musa, and Antibiotic.
Yeah, so like I said before, we are going to be seeing setups and bridges for the first 2 rounds, and it was Light in Barter for the third and fourth round. So already we're seeing Problema and Silence being really aggressive against Mercer and Epsilon. Actually, Silence might take out Mercer, but he does use this repair kit and now is alone here.
Yeah, they already
Sure.
did some good damage to the opponent's defense. This should make it easy to push in. Although it looks like Empty Slot has selfed already to make sure he's full health.
And so did Antibiotic, or he got taken out. And we see a slight push from Revenge here with Hot and Silence. Hot does get taken out, but Silence is still there.
Yeah, doubtful Silence going to get anywhere. And Mercer will take him out. Antibiotic, anything. And Mercer going in for a strong push here on their right side. All 4 players being really, really aggressive. Slot actually going for Hot there. Hot does have a repair kit he could possibly take. I think he is on cooldown now. But look, Hot and Silence actually turned that around, and it's only Anything and Richard on the other side. They're going to pull this actually. But Holy Man, can they stop him? His DA's going to run out, and he will.
On the other side,
picks up the
Richard's
flag.
trying to pull, but he's slowly getting killed by not Murder and Versus.
Yeah, but this is still a chance for Silence or Revenge. He's still pulling on that left bridge. He runs out of his Nitro, but
He's 0 HP and the freeze is just far away enough to not do any damage to him.
Sheesh, yeah, that was really unlucky on their behalf. But look, Richard and Anything, also, they're going to pull this flag, but look at all the Revenge players rushing in here. This might be a first capture for them. They're going to get the return and also the capture with only 8 minutes to go. So within the first 2 minutes, they did get their first capture hit. But Empty Slot, I don't know if he can pull this alone. He does have Shiny behind him coming up, but Revenge have really high defense here, as they just captured their all on their flag at this point in time.
although I think we do see like the whole critical team pushing in right now. We see Antibiotic, Shiny, Richard, even Muzza going in for an attack, trying to tie this up. But it seems like Revenge has a really strong defense at the moment. They will take out all critical players. So yeah.
Antibiotics there on his far right, just with a DA half health, and does use his repair. Does really good damage to Versus. Actually, Versus is using Dictator. I mean, we haven't really seen Dictators being used in setups, I don't think. So, I mean, Versus
No.
and Holy Man, I believe, are.
I mean, four players are in total. Like 2 players from either team are using Dictator.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Honestly, from the sky, they look like Hunter in a certain angle. But Silence will pull this flag, actually. Such low HP, and a Dragon Breath is doing immense amount of damage. Versus going to pick it up, but Empty Slot and Muzza going to get the return here, but Hot all alone there.
Yeah, Hot knew it was going to be returned, so he already went to where the flag would be after they returned it, which is a smart move, but he gets freezed quite a lot by Empty Slot there.
It's still like, oh, okay. He does get taken out eventually by Shiny, though.
Nice try, but it was 2-on-1. He hardly had a chance.
Where his supplies were being were degrading. My English just broke there, but yeah, we are seeing quite a high defense from Revenge at this point in time. Problem is going to self here against Richard. Will actually kill Richard.
Yeah, Revenge are definitely trying to make sure to not lose a flag and keep the win for them.
Yeah, so far they've been doing a great job. They kept on like pushing on their right side, making sure the opponent didn't really get the chance to push from that side.
Yeah, it's also a very open side in Revenge's base, so the long range turrets really come in handy for them, like Versus on that Railgun or Holy Man on that Thunder. They
Yeah,
can really
definitely.
close in on the flag if critical is pulling.
Yeah, and even Mert is using the long range alteration on twins.
Yeah, I was just about to state that out actually. I couldn't remember the name though of it. I was trying to
Yeah, me
think
either,
of
to be honest.
it. But yeah, also on the other hand, we are seeing Hot and Silence pushing in once again. Silence does go on cooldown from his repair. Oh, that Dragon Breath from Antibiotic though just like melts you. There's only Hot now. Antibiotics running out of supplies here. Empty slot with a great spawn and doing it again to Hot and also going to get that return.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate timing on his double armor right there.
Yeah, exactly. But Silence probably will revenge him. See what I did there? Revenge?
Back at it
Yeah.
again with the punt.
But he is
But
getting blocked off by empty slot. I don't think this can become a pull. Although empty slot does get taken out. Silence
Shiny.
is pulling for now.
Silence pulling, but the antibiotic is coming up from behind him and takes him out. I mean, I do keep seeing it. Anytime they get their hands on the opponent's flag, the double armor runs out.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's quite a large map, so that makes sense. By the time they get to the enemy base and pull the flag, their supplies start running out.
Yeah, especially considering you have to consider your opponent's long range turrets. That's why most players start off by using double armor. So that one will run out the quickest.
Yeah, that's also true.
Just want to point out, not Mert is doing an immense amount of damage with those twins.
Yeah, I
It's
can
actually
definitely see.
it's surprisingly strong, even on that
Yeah,
alteration.
yeah, like I was not expecting that. He's doing really good defense wise. I mean, look, there's two critical players there and they're both gonna get taken out.
Not much, just pushing up there, like making sure he does some damage to Richard since he knew his double armor was about to run out. So he just wanted to make the most out of his supplies while he still lost it.
It does seem like Revenge are still focused on defending, which obviously makes sense because they're up one flag. But we do see a pull here from Critical. We see Antibiotic pulling the flag.
Anything in Shiny out there as well, but Richard picking up the flag. Shiny trying to block Holyman off there.
But
Richard
sadly,
does
Richard.
protect him.
Yep.
Yeah, Versus coming up the ramp. Yeah, Revenge returned that flag fairly quickly.
Yeah, they're really using the map to their advantage. Like they can shoot the flag for a pretty long time if Critical does pull, because it's quite an open map. So
Yeah, definitely. The long range turrets are really doing a lot of damage. Especially if the one pulling has a medium to short range turret.
yeah, so he can't really shoot back.
Oh no, there's 2 minutes left on the clock here, so I mean, there's still time to do something, maybe possibly tie it or even for revenge to get another pull here. But I mean, they're playing more defensive at this point in time. We are seeing Hot actually pushing it quite a few times, but it's getting taken out mainly by their freeze, so empty slot. And but we are seeing a really large push here from Critical. Players are scattered around their base and across the map actually as well.
Revenge seems to be very careful, always coming back to defense first. We do see a push from Richard and Muza here. Richard is picking up the flag, but he gets taken out by Versus from the middle. And at this point, it seems like Critical are a bit desperate. Like almost every single player is going in for an attack.
Yeah, it does make sense since there's only 1 minute left on the clock. They have to make something happen right now. It won't matter anymore.
Exactly. And we do see a
But
good push.
yeah,
But
definitely. But Revenge also noticed the time and they're mostly focusing on defense, just making sure the opponents won't pull any flags anymore.
we do see anything pull the flag right now.
Not
It's
Met's
quite
gonna
low.
get taken out. Actually looking promising. Yeah, it's such low HP. He does get taken out. Wait, he does pick up the flag there, but Versus behind him. No supplies.
Or
Antibiotic.
antibiotic, but no time,
Ah,
sadly.
honestly, I
Yeah.
wasn't even looking at that clock counter. It was so intense at that point in time. But anyhow, I believe we will be opening up the forms as well. So just put in your name, please spell it right. And yeah, so first round does go to Revenge 1-0. But I mean, there's still 3 more rounds here, so let's see what will happen. But I mean, was it predictable that this was gonna happen, or do you think it's mainly the map and how they controlled it?
I mean, slightly. I mean, it's not necessarily the map. I mean, Revenge are just a really strong team in setups. And Light as well, to be honest, but like their coordination in setups is just really strong.
That's definitely true, but I think that they also had like a slight advantage in terms of like the sides, because they had like the more open side in terms of defense, so they could always look back and had more time to kill the critical players who were pushing in.
Yeah, that's definitely true. So we might see a different turnout this round.
Yeah, to be honest, I believe in critical. I think they can win this round.
I think anyone could win. You just like communicate well and like just play it as a team, have that mentality that you're gonna win, then I think there is the possibility. Obviously you do need skill as well. You're not just gonna win by dreaming.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, it does take a lot of hard work and pressure, and I'm sure both teams are really controlled in calls, and I believe we might join one of their calls this round, right? But
Yeah, definitely.
wasn't really aware, which I don't think they did join any call last time. So yeah, I mean, deciding what call would you like to join?
Let's just see how the round turns out and then see which one would be most interesting.
All right.
But yeah, like you guys said before, like the chances are still even. Like the round starts at 0-0, so both teams have an equal chance.
Yeah, and another thing I just noticed is that critical has decided to use double hammers, both of them on the burning alteration,
Yeah,
dragon's
Dragon
breath.
Breath.
Right.
Yeah, my
Dragon Breath. Yeah, yeah, right. So
mistaken, but I think they used it last round as well.
nah, one antibiotic used it.
I also
Oh
think
no,
Musa
no,
used it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it is the same. Yeah, it's the same. Um, so we are seeing Richard pushing there, but he will get taken out by Versus, and Mercer's not having the best of the time there as well. But this might turn around for Revenge. We're seeing Notmer and Versus push their right side. Holy Man's actually going in as well. Anything leaves, but this is opening for Holy Man. It's gonna pull that flag. It's gonna go on the high bridge there. It's got no one to support him really. He's out there in the open, shiny.
He did have that repair kit. Shiny does some damage to him, but it's not nearly enough to take him out. As long as Unbeatable and not Mud can hold his defense.
Yeah,
They also
and
have to
beat
be careful from the middle. Antibiotic and Empty Slot are pushing in very fast.
Yeah, this might be an
as well.
opportunity for critical to pull. Although they get blocked off by Holyman. Well played, and it's gonna be the first capture for Revenge.
Quicker than
Yeah,
the last one. And I wonder if they're gonna play defensive again or go in for another opening. I think that was really good timing for Holy Man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
yeah, he definitely used his Dictator very well there by blocking them off.
yeah,
Since it's one of the most effective hulls for that.
yeah, exactly. I was about to say.
Seen antibiotic on their far right side up against Hot, and also Silence tagging them, tagging along. But big push here from Critical. Shiny empty slot's gonna go on Self. Anything as well. Richard's under that bridge, but Shiny's Nitro runs out, so it's gonna Self beat. Anyhow, it does get taken out by Versus. That Dragon Breath though.
Not Mud was already heading towards the below the bridge.
Versus.
They all got taken out. Only Unbeatable is left, still alive.
Yeah, but Hot's got that flag on the other side, but anything takes him out anyhow. But not Mertz there to re-pick up that flag, and we're gonna see the first standoff here in this whole game, actually.
Yeah, we see quite a big push from Revenge with 3 players right now. They might get this return, if I'm honest.
Yeah, this is kind of dangerous for Muzz. He has to jump quickly, so anything can take over the flag. Oh, but Hot does return that flag. That was very unfortunate. Anything couldn't really control his Dictator mid-fall. And this is gonna end up as the second capture for Revenge already.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Critical. But we see them pulling now. Empty slot going through middle. But we also see a counter attack from Revenge. We see Hot and Silence.
Silence is already 0 HP. I wonder if Hot will be able to pull this flag, but Unbeatable is also there, and he does help him take out Muzzer right there.
Question now is, can Critical return this?
I think they have a chance. Look, we're seeing empty slot and anything's really low will get taken out by Unbeatable. I think I spoke too soon, actually.
Does look like another standoff.
Yeah, it does look like it. It will be really hard for what it's called Critical to return this flag though. Although we do see Antibiotic, Muzza and Empty Slot pushing all together, but Revenge have been doing an amazing job focusing on keeping their flag.
Would you like to go on one of their calls?
Yeah, let's join the Revenge call if you want to.
Let me notify them. Sweet. You guys ready?
Go.
Yeah, let's pop in.
Sweet.
I
Yeah.
need help. I need help.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine.
Yeah. Freeze is pushing left side.
Just get the freeze. Don't get the freeze.
Q.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let.
Q go online.
That's it.
I'm on delete. I'm on delete.
Go,
Let me go
push, guys.
tech. Let me go
Okay,
tech.
we can actually return this. We can actually return this. I'm gonna focus. Mazen.
Two
Don't
right
shoot the
side.
freeze.
Hold
They will
left.
not
Hold
let
left
me
side.
waste of
Two
time.
from right.
Let's go, let's
Go,
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 Mazen.
go,
Let's
go,
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 let's
go,
go,
go.
let's go. But let's not line up. Let's not line up.
I'm
Run
one
this.
shot anyway. Guys, flag without the.
I damage him. I damage him. Go.
I need help. Right side. I'm not.
Damage the other guy. Damage the other guy holding.
Guys, help flag. Okay.
Yeah,
No, I can
done.
return maybe. No, he has
Mazen,
repair.
take flag.
Okay, go.
Freeze from left side.
Maybe I return, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Nice, nice, Mazen.
Oh,
I
shit.
Freeze
mean,
left again.
silence.
I will
Smokey,
block.
Smokey and Rico.
Nah,
Can you block
Smoke
Rico?
is shooting me.
I'll
Freeze
help
Okay.
block.
dead.
I block
I'm going
damage.
attack.
I block
I'm going
damage.
attack. I'm going attack. I'm going attack.
Oh.
Okay, we are fine there. I'm solving.
Smokey center.
I'm dead. Hammer no repair in dev.
No repair.
Three left
silence.
side. Three
I'm
left.
behind you, unbeatable.
Hammer is pushing up left. I'll press deep and focus him.
Go self unbeatable if you want.
Versus, can you pull? I'll help you bridge versus. Go.
Mert,
Mazen.
go attack if you want.
Alright,
I'm
No,
alright.
no,
zero.
no. Sneaky. Check
Push,
sneaky.
push.
Mazen.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't see.
I
No,
focus
no,
on Rico, Mert. I
He's
focus
dead,
on
he's
Rico.
Go. There's someone else. I will focus him as well, dude.
One.
Rico, no,
Fine.
no repair. I go attack now.
There's
Silence, I
someone
can
from
help you
down,
pull.
Mert, right?
I shot him deep. Go,
Crazy.
silence.
Ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, did see they did capture that flag, and said maybe I might get this return, so it was a bit lucky there. Not sure who was ghosting him, but yeah, unfortunate for him there.
Yeah, I have
Right.
to say their callouts are just really calm overall. They're coordinating really well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
was about to say the same. Like, I think it was Holyman who said when they were going up against Shiny with that railgun, which does like more damage every time you line up. He mentioned to make sure to not line up for him. So, like, it's all in the details, to be honest.
We
Yeah,
did the
nah.
empty slot pull right now. Anything in the Richard trying to block him there. Mercer took the flag, and this might be the first capture for Critical right there.
I mean, they gotta get far here. They're 3 flags down if they do want to make this an even Stevens and get 1 point each at this point in time. But there is only 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock here. But empty slot going in hard again, along with Richard and Shiny. Not Merton versus and hot there. Also unbeatable. I don't know if this is possible. Empty slot's actually going to pull that flag, but hot penetrating him down there right now.
Oh,
They'll
at the
get
same
that
time,
return.
Silence was trying to pull that flag, but a combination between Muzza and Shiny took him out before he could really pull the flag.
Right, so both teams returned, and it looks like Revenge are back on defense again.
Yeah, I mean, Muzza's going to pull that flag, but he goes over unbeatable's mine. I didn't even notice that there.
Yeah, Antibiotic trying to pull that flag, but unfortunately, Versus was there to block him.
Though I think anything can pull this. Actually,
Nice
Oh,
shot by Versus, taking them both out. Shiny doubled as well and hot to knob mud.
1 minute 30 seconds on the clock here. Versus going to get that return. Anything such low HP on cooldown now as well. And surely going to get taken out by Versus. And yeah, you can tell critical players are really on a bit of stress right now. But I mean, I think we're going to have to see what happens in light format on Barda at this point in time. I think it's pretty fair to say that Revenge have won both rounds here.
Yeah, that's only 1 minute on the clock. I don't think there's enough time for Critical to pull 3 flags in this span of time.
yeah,
Yeah,
unless
for
they
sure.
can make some magic happen, I don't think.
I mean, if they can, then I hope they can cure the pandemic as well. But Richard anyhow is going to go for that flag, but Shiny's there actually to help him out. Such low HP, but he will get taken out by Silence. I'm telling you, twins are OP.
Yeah, he's been doing quite a lot of damage with them.
Right. So it does look like Revenge are going to be taking these 3 points from setups. We'll just have to see what happens in the light format.
Yeah, although I did think it was interesting because if I remember correctly, Not Mud was playing Twins previous round instead of Silence.
Yeah,
also-
you're right. You're right.
I also think Antibiotic and Musa changed. Like one of them was on Hunter and the other on Dictator, and so they switched. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, they might have maybe the combination. They didn't really feel like playing it. Anyways, we will be picking the winners, so they should appear on your screen shortly.
Anyhow, whilst we do wait for the winners, I think off the bat, like, what do you think will happen in the light format? I mean, we're seeing Barda, which is quite a. I mean, I don't know if it's a one-sided map. Depending on the team, I think it's going to be a lot harder playing against Revenge for Critical, especially on this map. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like Critical could still pull it off, but I think it would either be a tie. I'm not sure if they'd take the 3 points.
Yes.
Right.
In the meantime, we have chosen the winners, and the winners are Haunter, Scarecrow, 2014, and Evelinka underscore 777. Congratulations, guys! You'll be receiving your promo codes via Forum PM. So make sure you've logged into the English forum once before.
Yeah, and also the forums is open again. Bit of a stutter there, right, Kai?
Yeah, I was a bit struggling with 2014. I was wondering whether I should say 2014 or 2014. I was just stuck in between.
Happens to the best of us. It's alright.
Yeah. But anyhow, so I mean, going back to light format, what do you think's gonna happen before they actually start playing?
As mentioned before, I think Revenge might have an edge, but I mean everything or anything can happen. So we just have to see.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Like Revenge are like they have a slight edge in Light Fumit as well. But we'll have to see what actually happens until the round starts.
Yeah, we're just waiting on the link here, right? You got it already? Have you? No, we've not got it.
No, we don't have it yet.
Yeah, so yeah, afterwards actually the next game, I believe, what is it? It's Guardians against Team Pointers. So how are you looking forward to that, Treasure?
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter for us anymore because we already made playoffs. But
Yeah, true.
we'll
true.
try our best, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, bit of fun. And
Right.
anyhow, the link is here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's join that. Oh my god, you beat me to it.
Yeah, I wanted it to be just a little faster.
Ah. Alright. Yeah, so here we are. Sweet. Alright guys, the forms is still open just for a couple more minutes. And then we're closing. But yeah, so back to Barda. I mean,
Looks like we
what
received another link.
did we? Oh yeah. No, that's the same one. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
Sorry.
it's not.
I can't read. What is that?
Looks like both teams made a link.
Ew. No, it's the battle to see who's actually gonna play in what link. Sweet.
Yeah, we're
Wait.
gonna have to wait for a little bit.
Which one we joining?
I
Also,
think it's the second one. I'm not sure.
alright. Also, we're joining Critical School, right? So that's gonna be interesting. See how that plays off. I
Yeah,
think-
we will be
Yeah.
joining Critical Skull this round.
Alright. I think we're joining the second one.
Yeah, so we'll have
Yeah,
to see how they
Pride
communicate.
is
'Cause
a different map.
Oh, my game crashed. Sweet. Alright. I'm so confused right now. What is actually happening?
Yeah, I think there was a slight misunderstanding in who would provide the link. I'm messing up a lot with talking today.
Take it. So yeah, I mean, we see like, especially in Revenge, we have some nice players for light format, don't we? Got people like Papa George and Kraus playing, which obviously went solo of Master of the Swords. So I mean, we've seen a load of games on each team, so I'm already sure you guys are aware who each of these players are by now. But honestly, I mean, watching Papa George, I'm not trying to simp or anything, but watching Papa George playing the Master of Swords kind of inspired me, you know? I don't know if you guys have a inspirational player. It might be yourself if you're cocky, but sorry, Kai, it's not you.
we definitely have some very decorated players in Revenge in terms of like light format.
Yeah, for real. Even in setups, I mean, I think they're a strong team. I think, like I've said this multiple times, I do think season 2 is probably the best season as of yet. I mean, there's a lot of new players, lineups for players, which are really good. I mean, even Team Pointers, for example, you got people like Sniper who joined, which are actually thrashing. So it's gonna be interesting what actually happens in the final. Because I mean, I don't want to say Team Pointers won't win. I mean, they're doing great on points right now, but I don't know. Maybe it might be the same as what happened last season, and something completely else happened. So it's gonna be interesting, a bit of surprise. And I'm sure all teams are really trying hard to get that trophy in the end of the day.
Right. So the teams have still not reset. We're still waiting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, someone asked in in the chat, go 5 versus 5.
Hello, do you read chat, Jack? Yeah, I'm reading chat. Hello. Racket Cat 2. I like that name. So they're rejoining it? Oh wait, no, they're 5 still. Sweet. Alright, hopefully this isn't like what's it called? The last spectate we watched, and it was taking like 20 minutes to wait for a game to actually happen, and then it ended up happening the next day. Hello.
Yeah, I'm not hoping it will take that long. I don't think so either.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I
mean,
mean, anything could happen, to be honest.
That's true. Anyways, like Treasure, like how are you feeling before your match? Like did you do some warm up today? Did you sleep well?
I did kind of warm up, but I mean, to be honest, I don't know what will happen because obviously Team Pointers is a very strong team. So, I mean, I do believe we have a chance, but I also know that they're very strong. So,
So it's
I don't
going to
know.
be difficult.
Right.
Mentally, do you think you could win this?
Possibly. I don't want to give like a definite answer because I might jinx myself, but I don't know.
Yeah, we get it. You don't have to answer that question.
We're like therapists at this point, me and Kai.
No, but true, we're not gonna like talk about
Bully.
predictions. Like anytime
Ah.
you say something, Jack, you jinx it for that team.
No, I
Happens,
don't.
like, so
It's
often.
them. They're jinxing my bets, man. I want my gold. Alright, so they're rejoining now. Hey Jack, which team do you support? I support my own team. Team Belgique all the way. Let's go.
Oh, he means Limerence. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll make top 4.
Yeah, fortunately.
AKA the
Fortunately, I
playoffs.
mean, sorry, my bad. No, but players will be joining now. I believe they're going to be selfing as well in just under 1 minute and 10 seconds. And me a server like, yeah, server like.
Yeah, it's a little bit of silver luck.
Depends. It's all right.
Get some help. So yeah, players are already timing their drops and whatnot, getting ready to get into the 3rd round and also the 4th round. But yeah, I think it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. And at this point, I think we're just gonna have to see what happens. You said not to make predictions, so I'm trying to like work around it.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Nah. You said not to, so I won't make a prediction. It's fine.
Well,
All right, then don't.
when I said that I don't want you to, or I don't want to make predictions, I meant like my own game. Because imagine I say we're gonna win and then we actually lose. Like, how bad would that be?
I mean, at least you had the spirit to win.
I think you're gonna win, bro. There you go.
I just don't want to jinx it for myself.
No, you're gonna win. Trust me.
Jack is a master at jinxing stuff. I'm afraid you're gonna lose now. Anyways, the teams have selfed.
Yeah, exactly. 10 minutes on the clock here to get some captures. And just to introduce the players, so for Revenge, we are seeing Papa George, Holy Man, Kraus, Unbeatable, and Problema.
Yeah, for critical, we have unused, real, empty slot, Muzza, anything, and shiny.
Yes, I mean, already unused is going for that DA. Oh, he does get taken out by Holy Man. Rio is still down there to take it. Also, Problema has his DA. Kraus, could he take it? He doesn't, but he does take out Real, he will take it.
Right, so we do see a push from Revenge here. Do see a lot of players. Problema on the DA. Well, actually, without drops now, but he's still pulling.
You just jinxed it, man. Yeah, his drops will get taken out there. He keeps running into that wall, but he will take out anything as well.
Somehow still alive.
For
He
real.
does get taken out by Shiny.
Like you're jinxing it again, but Papa George will pick up that flag. Ooh, nice shot from Papa George actually. Making real miss his shot, but he will take that a repair kit and getting closer to their flag. Problem is there has the nitro as well, so this could possibly be the first capture. He's got the team to support him as well.
Though he does get taken out, but it still looks promising for Revenge. Unless Critical has got to focus, I don't think they can stop this.
Hot was also blocking anything, so he couldn't really do damage. The critical base does seem pretty empty right now, so empty slot and Real will quickly move in over before Revenge has another chance to pull a flag.
Right.
Nice shot by Holy Man, making unused miss.
Problem is holding that nitro off, but Rio's got the DP and he will get taken out there. There is a DA dropping in mid. Also a repair kit, which Problema could take, but his full drops now. There's also another DA falling, which anything could snack off of Holy Man at this point in time. But he's going for it, Problema. But Problema will pick up that repair kit. Holy Man will get that DA and looking promising for them.
Right.
Holy Man pulling this flag with double armor. Problema also there to back him up, but he gets taken out by Real. Holy Man still on the run.
Down to 2 shots now, still pulling through Revenge's base. 1. And somehow he's
Shiny and
still
anything.
alive.
Can they do anything? And it doesn't seem like they can do anything, and this will be the second capture for Revenge.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for them, but there's still just under 7 minutes now, so it is still possible. Not gonna lie, I do have faith in both teams at this point in time, but Problema already going to that left side, waiting for his drops again to spawn. But empty slot has the nitro, but it's out in the open. Problema's just gonna snipe him, snip his health. And do the same to anything, but anything actually dodges that shot. But Muzza, Shiny going in for that flag. Muzza's got the nitro, manages to pull, gets out of the way. Nitro actually runs out here, and this is really promising for them. On the other hand, we do have Holy Man unbeatable. Holy Man gets taken out. Muzza's one shot now. Oh no.
No, Muscle drives over the edge and flips himself.
But it's still looking good for them.
Yeah, this does look like it's going to be a capture if they can just hold it for a little bit. A nice, good job by Critical.
Look at this. Kraus is there. Oh, anything. Oh, Shiny actually, excuse me, takes him out. Unused does have the DP. Misses his shot and unbeatable, but Problema, man of the hour. Look at him with his full drops. Kraus could take that DA and also actually the nitro. So a bit of a emotional support from him. Oh, but Kraus flips.
We do see another push from Critical as well. See Real on double drops. But he's down to 1 shot.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's already down to 1 shot. He probably won't get very far. Hot trying to take some map control, pushing. On the other side, we do see Problema, Holyman, and Kraus, but Holyman already got taken out before I could even finish that sentence.
Should we join the critical? Cool.
Yeah, let's do so.
Sweet. I'll meet you boys in there then.
Alright, let's go.
Окей. Если там он не
Справа
топ-1,
Олимен
можешь
идет.
согласись? Гого, я буду не трогать.
я попробую.
Я иду на аптеку.
Давай, я тоже не трогаю.
У тебя
слышишь?
аптека есть?
Давай не трогай.
Он
Давай,
отбил.
давай, я захожу, не
Да,
трогай.
я пушу.
Пусть слушаешь Ника, пусть.
Там unbeatable. Одну.
Он аптеку забрал. Там Краус залагал, давай.
Ой.
Я буду аптека брать. у него.
Мака на одну мушу.
Тут смоки и фьюкин.
Блядь,
Ладно.
я не попал, сорян.
Да ладно.
Слышь, блядь.
Нет,
Не-не.
я не попал.
Он сейчас будет вдвоем
Он
дроп.
подбёрт
Да,
план.
сейчас
Гайс,
вдвоем дроп
фокус это,
справа,
как
справа.
дабл дроп right now.
Давайте их
А
5
они тоже. Go.
Я слева.
Го к ним. А, нормально.
Ханса убил?
ДДшка unbeatable.
Я к ним
Фокус
ямку.
left right now.
Убил. Гого, я захожу. По смоке.
Я
Их
заберу
5 сейчас.
интаж.
Что там
Убил
Мекс на кадна
Убил.
может?
Я захожу.
Я
Найс,
дроп
найс,
падаю.
найс.
Сейчас. Живи там.
Помогите мне. Ага.
Справа дальше.
Они дев смотрят, там 2 хоря сейчас.
Я могу брать, maybe.
Давай, давай. Заходи, я помогу лево.
Залупа.
Я лево резко. Тише. Лево не траись. И смока лево. Может дам смоки, пока не могу.
Я тут на 2.
Окей.
Он добит, нормально.
Убил.
Я на ДД.
Смока лево. И Хантер пил. у них.
Справа вас на...
они,
Ну,
они десят.
убил с вас, убил.
Хантер дам. Нет, Хантер.
Хантер.
Холимен тоже на одну. Холимен нитро на одну.
Окей, захев
Очень
9.
справа. Да, го,
Холимен
я
дальше.
буду помогать, давай.
Поехали.
Maybe я буду
Unbeatable.
брать. Я буду
Да,
брать,
да,
да.
заберешь.
Да, я забыл.
Unbeatable
Ханса
ладно.
битен.
Их 4
Окей.
дефи.
Ханса делитин. Там просто экспин.
Я не трогай. Го,
Давай.
поможете? Я, может, дерну.
Я помогу тебе.
Го. Просто
Убил.
пушим.
У тебя смока сзади будет, она на одну. Нет, на две.
Ах,
Холимен на
обидно.
одну.
Ладно. Давайте. Сейчас смока и хэре только в дефе. Заходите.
Я захожу.
Я не
Знаю,
трогаю.
смоки одну или два?
Давай.
Они сейчас
Целый,
дефят
целый.
3.
На одну смока.
Я не трогай буду.
Ну,
Ага,
поддерсь на 2 лево.
я оставлю не трогаю.
Справа Олимен идет.
Смока только надо.
Убил смока.
Нет, я на флаг. Посмотрите Ханса, да.
Yeah, so we are back, and I did manage to catch in previously right before we did join the call, but I mean, I don't really know Russian, but their calls seem fairly accurate, and from what I understood, they're really focused on unbeatable most of the time.
Yeah. Like the call's still really, I mean, it's still organized. Like they seem very calm still.
I mean, yeah, I think any call in esports is always going to be a bit hectic. So, I mean, no doubt that. I mean, there's 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock here, so I'm sure they're a bit pressured by that. But let's see what happens here. Problems got his DA.
Right. We also see Muzza on Nitro again. He's down to 1 shot again. But
Yeah, it definitely makes sense since they could only lose something if they lose their flag. So most of their players are focused on defense.
and they seem to be in control of the right side, so it's looking promising for them, to be honest.
Yeah, and look at this. Not Mert just teasing them his one shot and just being a real diva right now. But he will finally get taken out by Unused. But he was there for a good minute or so, I'm not going to lie. Just taking his shots and making sure they had control of the right and left side. But 15 seconds problem is going to pull this flag. But I don't think that's enough time, especially when you're flipped, to capture a flag. So in the end, Revenge will pull that nice solid first round on light format. But I mean, still one more round, so possibly a tie could happen. But I believe in the meantime, we're gonna be picking out the winners, right?
Yeah, we will.
Man like versus just joined.
I
Wait a
I
minute.
do
what?
have to say, I hope Critical can make a comeback in the fall.
Right,
Yeah.
I mean, they really kept calm and played well even, so I think they do have a chance right now. I mean, to be fair, it was a close round. 2-1 is not bad, especially against Revenge.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, I thought it would have been tied, but there's still one more round. But anyhow, winner should be on your screen, and they are noob-xp, Miet, believe, excuse me if I butchered your name, and nono_s. So congratulations you free, please make sure that you've logged into the EN forms at least once. Maybe log in now just to update your status. And you'll get a message from Kai within 48 hours with his promo code. But also, the form is also open for the last time now. So best of luck, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And also, we'll be looking at the last round too. Also, it's a round 4 on live format in Barda. And just quick update. So if Revenge do manage to draw this or win this, then they will win all 6 points for them.
Right. I just wanted to say that I sadly have to go right now because I gotta prepare for my own game, my own match. But yeah, best of luck to both teams, and yeah, may the best win. See you guys.
Yeah, good
All right,
luck,
thank
man.
you for
Good luck.
joining us and good luck in your match.
Thank you.
It's all good. So I mean, we're gonna be watching his game after, won't we? But yeah, back
we
to
are.
this game. There's gonna be 15 seconds. We better roast him on stream, right?
I mean, if we see him make a mistake, then definitely.
Yeah, we
But
just
I'm
have to-
curious to see that match, anyways.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly,
Team
I mean,
Pointers has been doing amazingly well. They gathered the most points out of any team, and Guardians have been doing really well, good as well lately. So
I
it will
mean,
be a really interesting match to see.
yeah, it will be. I think Guardians are 4th on points right now, so they're secure. They're like as tight as you can be going off into playoffs at this point in time. I mean, it's going to be the last game as well. But anyhow, back into this game, we are seeing a DA on the left side, but we've also got DA on the right side, and anything's already got double drops as well. So Smokey with double drops. But Holy Man takes that DA, and yeah, already
He did miss a
unused pushing in.
shot, but Silence did take him out in the end. Yeah, like you said, Unused trying to pull that flag. Good defense by Revenge. He won't
Yeah.
be able to make it very far, unfortunately. Shiny's still there, gets a shot off on Unbeatable, but he doesn't get to his hiding place.
Possibly Papa George going to take this repair kit unless Unused can take him out, and just takes one shot, and Papa George still alive.
Nice shot by Reality, if you saw that.
No, I was focusing on Papa George on the other side. But Problema, look at this, going in strong. Wasp with a Nitro, he does have that repair as well, but just gonna go buy it, doesn't need it. Using those houses to his advantage. Driving skills on point at this point in time. And looking strong to be the first capture. Just one shot now. It's got hot and silenced.
Yeah, he did a great job pulling the flag so far.
Oh no,
Unused and
anything.
Shiny are trying to prevent them from capturing that flag. Shiny coming in really quickly with the double armor and Nitro.
Shiny, I thought he had this, but Unused is going to get taken out, and this will be the first capture in exactly 8 minutes here. So I mean, that was strong. That was really, really strong from them. Was not expecting Problema to basically solo cap that nearly.
Yeah, definitely. He pulled her really far, but yeah, the timing was really on point as well, since most of the critical players weren't in their base at that moment, and anything that was the only one there didn't seem to notice him until he touched the flag.
Yeah, already again Problema and Holy Man pulling that flag, and geez, I mean double drops at this point in time. It's gonna go under that bridge again. He's got Unbeatable there. Can he make it to him? It's one shot and he will. And this is looking promising again. I mean, I think that can just show how strong this team actually is.
Quite a lot of critical players trying to prevent this capture. Oh, but they'll get taken out in a matter of seconds. Shiny seems to be the only one left together with Unused and Muzza. Shiny takes out Muzza, it looked like. Yeah, he did, but they did get the return, so good job by them.
Yeah. And yeah, that was, I mean, that is a flaw on Revenge's part, I think. And Critical just exploited that. But Real here with double drops. This is unbeatable. But Unused is there. And can they make the magic happen? I mean, all they need is 2 flags there, and they could possibly at least take 1 point.
Yeah,
Right now.
Critical keeps trying to push, but
Yeah, I think it's tit for tat right now. There's a DA spawning on both sides at this point in time. Shiny's going to take the left one from the looks of it. Pap Judge trying to stop it. Misses. Shiny's going to take it. I think Silence. Ooh, Silence. Wait, Silence didn't take that.
I didn't quite see it, so I don't know. But we do see Silence and Holy Man trying to pull once again. But Critical is focusing them pretty well, so they get taken out. They can't really pull the flag there either. Like you said, it just looks like both teams push, but neither of them can pull.
Yeah, exactly. 5 minutes, and then it's going to be over for both of them. So, I mean, Critical got Shiny here and Muzza as well. Trying to go in strong, and one of them's going to have to take that repair kit. Muzza will take it. Ooh, get shot, and also shoots unbeatable there. And yeah, I mean, at this point in time, Shiny can't really do much up against Papa George with that DP, full HP as well. And same with Holy Man. One shot will get taken out by Reality. On the other hand, whilst trying to pull. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I think if it's gonna stay like this, it's gonna be going to Revenge with honestly staying at 1-0. But something big happens here, which from the looks of it, something big is happening. Holy Man pulling that flag, gets the repair. Also Silence going for that DA, which he will take. And he misses his
A
shot
nice
on
shot by
anything.
Unused on Holy Man. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did in my glances of my eyes, but Holy Man also flips.
Problema behind him with that Nitro picks up the flag.
Unused. Can the Critical return this flag once again? Unused is there, but it's too open to actually peek that when you're one shot, and Holy Man's gonna capture this, no problema. Critical just couldn't beat the time there, and making that 2-0 to Revenge. But in the other hand, Unused picks up that flag and drops it to Muzza with this Nitro and the Wasp. And they gap this Holy Man and Problema. Hot gets taken out. There's really
Holy Man's
only
still there with the double armor, but he's down to 1. Nice shot by Unused, and that will be the first capture for Critical.
Sheesh, I was about to say Shiny could have pulled that flag there if he had more HP. But he did get taken out by Silence, unfortunately.
I mean, there's still a chance for Critical to at least tie this round up.
Yeah, I mean, even tying it though, they'd lose. But
Yeah, I mean, that is enough time to win, but Revenge will be way more careful now that they've captured the first flag here.
yeah, exactly. I think it ego boosts Revenge as well, knowing they could capture those 2 flags fairly easily. Definitely had a mental thing on them. Because we can see how aggressive they push. They're just going in for kills at this point in time. Look, Muzz is going to get taken out. 3 players on him. Papa George and Silence, or Silence actually pulls that flag with 1 shot. Holy Man's going to take the repair kit. Reality's going to get taken out. Holy Man takes that DA as well. There's a DP on that bridge, which I'm sure it's going to go for. Oh,
Anything got focused really hard. I don't think they'll be able to return it this way. Hot's trying to block them as well on the top right side. They're too far away.
Yeah, you're right. And 3 points, 3 flags right now to Revenge. Looking way too promising for them. Shiny unused and Muds are going in there. Shiny with the double drops and 1 shot. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just been a bad day at the office, you know.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, for real. And on the other hand, Holy Man going in again with double drops. And hey, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they got another flag here.
Holyman swooping away with that flag, but yeah. There's still defenders alive from critical, so he won't really be able to pull. There's only 45 seconds left, so if either team still wants to pull a flag, they have to do it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I don't really think there's enough time anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna see 3 flags to Revenge and 1 to Critical. And yeah, I believe we're going to be going into the next game after this. But before that, we will be picking out the winners just after this game ends. But well played from both teams. And congratulations to Revenge for winning those 6 points.
Yeah, with this, they pretty much secured themselves a spot in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to make them up to 29, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so we will be picking out the winners now. So
yeah, and also don't forget to check out our next stream. We're gonna be watching Team Pointers versus Guardians, so make sure not to miss it. The list. Check.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. I thought I posted it already. Here we go. So yeah. There you go.
Right, so our broadcaster will pick the winners, and they should be on your screen shortly.
So yeah, winners should be on your screen now, and they are Caffey Don't Care, Zono19, and the Hurricane. So congratulations, you three. You'll be messaged on the forms. Please make sure that you've logged into it at least once. Maybe log in now. Be sure. And yeah, that's going to be it from this stream. But we're going to be streaming another game. We're going to be streaming. Which
Team
one was
Pointers
it?
versus
Yeah.
Guardians.
There you go. Team Pointers against Guardians. Just about now, actually. So yeah, just pop over to that stream, and congratulations to Revenge for getting those 6 points, and thank you, Kai, and also Pyro and Treasure. So yeah, thank you. Peace.
Bye, guys.